What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Salford City Career mode with me, the Hawkeye Punisher. I hope you're having a fantastic day, guys. First off, right off the bat, as you may have seen in the top right hand corner, we lost 2-1 to Everton. I already started doing this episode a few days ago, but for a reason I had to stop recording, and when I thought it recorded and it was all good, it was there. Then suddenly when I come back to checking it today and I was going to do this rest of this episode, literally it was gone. The whole thankfully it was only that game. It was a very annoying game because I remember it very fondly. To be quite fair, when I had played that game I felt like I needed just to have a break from FIFA. I've had a couple of days off it. But yes, we did lose, and if you remember what the Premier League's like, we're actually in a dogfight for the Champions League places. If we don't win the Champions League, may not be playing Champions League next season. What would be mad to say the season we've had? It'd just be such a big downfall. If you just look at all them. Literally last month we've not won a Premier League game in over a month. We drew all our Premier League games last month in April. Literally, the last one we actually won was against Wolves on the 14th of March. Over nearly 2 months ago. That is absolutely atrocious. Come next Premier League game, literally it would have been 2 months since our last win at the Premier League. That is not acceptable. I've kind of brought you up to speed with everything, but we have got the game against Lazio here on the 5th of March. In the last month of football, we have a full strength starting 11 besides Kulusevski, who's a little bit tired, but I'm not going to make any single changes. I'm going to put my best team out there. I really need a big performance by his lads. How about if in our first attempt we get to a Champions League final? Oh, it'd be absolutely magnificent. Can we do it? There's only one way to find out. Let's do it. Here we go. It's not even a night time for Champions League. It's sort of like evening time. Weird. The Peninsula Stadium looks beautiful under the lights. Absolutely beautiful. Thomas Asante leading the boys out. This is absolutely massive. They really gave us. We actually played really well against Lazio, but we didn't take a chance. But also they got some lucky goals. We can't let that happen again. We've got to put it in our own hands and work our asses off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The best starting lineup I could put out there. My strongest starting 11. I've got plenty of depth on the bench if needs be. We got a big boy Sobosai, who I think, don't quote me on it, is the highest scorer in the Champions League. He has 8 goals so far. Not sure if that's the highest. I don't know. He just sort of flashed up the screen before, but let's see. Look at that. I love seeing the boys line up. Look absolutely gorgeous. Very bright kit as well from Lazio. Jesus Christ. Fucking put your sunglasses on, guys. Oh me, I'm bloody blinded. That's how we're going to bloody beat us, by blinding us. So there we are, obviously the ones we know. Emi Martinez, who was very good against us. We have Jorginho in midfield. Fernandez, who scored against us. Bernals, Eduardo and Depay are very good attackers. Ake in central defence. A lot of good players. But we are in the driver's seat. Let's get the job done. Leandro Rodega. Dominic Szoboszlai. Bellingham. He's going to give it Memphis Depay. Back to Bellingham. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, look at that. Inch perfect! But Jimenez mistimes his strike. Szoboszlai couldn't have done any more. He bit too early at it. Maybe that was my fault. I should have waited for it to come down, but early chance goes begging. Oh, Tadiva very nearly got onto that. Leandro Noriega. Tadiva keeps the ball for us. Soboslai having a go. Keeping the ball here, we're not letting him anywhere near it. Kulizeski. Oh, what a goal! We have absolutely dominated this first 12 minutes of the match. I don't even know if I can take any of these highlights out. Literally from the get-go, we have been attacking them. Maybe, and just the ball's just been flying for us. Look at that, Dominic Soboslai, not the best of finishers, I've got to say. He just sort of toe poked at, but in a way a good finish from a first timer. But Dominic Soboslai gets his 9th goal of the competition. Ronaldo-like numbers this. Absolutely beautiful. I am in love with this Hungarian. But we do take a 3-2 lead on aggregate. Not only that, we have the away goals. Even if they get level, they at least need 2 away goals. We have upped the ante already in this tie. Oh, and Gallagher's there already. Bellingham's there to Devo. Gallagher, look at a run by Asante. And Asante nearly flies it past Martinez. Jorginho. Oh, beautiful from Bellingham. He's been an absolute brilliant player this year. Honestly, he's been absolutely outstanding. He's really stepped up for us in that midfield. Sante there again, as always. Jimenez! Oh, Martinez gets down to it. He must be getting fuming with this. He's just having to do all the work back now. Come on. Jimenez nearly makes it 2-0. And I think one more goal, and I think that'd be it. Jimenez! There it is! We are coasting to the final, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing it in style. Our 2 top up front, Soboslai and Jimenez, getting the job done. Soboslai puts the ball in right on the head, the forward of the big Mexican, and he just puts that so calmly into the top corner, past Martinez. Come on, we are absolutely coasting to the final. I was not expecting this, but we have taken the initiative. That's only his 2nd goal in the Champions League as well. Bit disappointed for him, but he's definitely started to turn his career around so far. Very impressed with him. Lazio on a run here. First chance he got to run at us in this game. It's took him 40 minutes to do it. Eduard. Pablo Fernandez. Oh, Blessed Peter's going to make it easy. Good lad. James Justin. Oh, look at that. Fernandez can't keep up with him. Oh, Sante was there. Every single player in this Salford team are doing the job for me right now. Absolutely 0 chances on target. They've not even took a shot against us yet. What a difference. Jimenez kept his feet brilliantly, and look at that, he's instantly put Soboslai in for his 2nd of the day, and he's now a 3rd of the day. Come on, that is what I like to see. I am loving this. Everything about this game is working out. The defending is awesome, the attacking is scintillating, and Soboslai and Jimenez are working like a dream. Oh, we are, unless we absolutely capitulate, we are into the final. They literally need to score 5 goals on us. Well, no, they need to score 3 just to equalise. Well, technically, if they score 3, they go through on away goals. So, but to be fair, I hope we shouldn't do that. Jimenez chipped over Martinez, and he gets a second of the day. Oh, I didn't even get time to look what I was doing or talk there. Back-to-back goals within 5 minutes of the start of the half. Come on. The same way as well, but it's absolutely exquisite finish by Jimenez over Emi Martinez. Gotta feel sorry for him. His defence have done nothing for him today. Been being quite honest, guys, the tie is done. I am 100% going to take a couple of my best players off. People like Asante, they can come off. People like Kulusevski, who's already tied here, he can come off. I'll keep Jimenez and Soboslan for now, but most likely we'll bring Jimenez off eventually for Jones in probably about 10-20 minutes. I want to see if I can get at least one of them a hat-trick. Oh, bit of a cheat corner that, but okay. Just saw Alan Horvath as well. Another youth academy player he's got the armband. Lazio with a corner. Oh, but brilliant. Leandro Bordiega does not allow it to go out for another corner. Brilliant work. Oh, Soboslan absolutely all over Barrow, but he keeps the ball. Oh, they get one. They got one. Maybe we got a little bit ahead of ourselves. They played a quick 1-2 around Alan Horvath, and Edouard gets a goal. Bit disappointed we didn't get a clean sheet, but Jane Brav gets the ball back. Brilliant work. Oh, Soboslan couldn't find Jimenez. Bellingham finds Soboslan again, and Jimenez. Jimenez! Oh, it just goes wide. So unfortunate. I think that goal just sort of gave him a little bit more confidence back, a little bit more pride. Again, they still need 3 to go through, and they've got 15 minutes to do so. So I doubt. Correction. They need 4 to go through. There it is. Ricky J. Jones comes on the pitch and scores one. Puts this game to bed, if it wasn't already. 5-1. Look at that. Just saw the gap. Burst through it. And then slots it past Martinez. How many times today we're going to do it? And we've got a couple more goals in us to get our biggest Champions League win. Look at that, brilliant from Soboslan. And Jones. Jones is through again! He's got 2! That is brilliant! Soboslan gets another assist as well. How many? His stats at the end of the season is going to be crazy. I can't wait to dissect all these stats. Oh my, I've got to say, there's only 2 people who are really in the running for HPG Player of the Year. You can probably guess who they are, at least one of them at least. Make sure you let me know down below who you think your player of the seasons have been, so I can kind of let you other viewers know. Bring up from Gallagher, can we get in there? It nearly does, yeah. Oh my god! What the hell was Blessed Pinner? That nearly went in! That was like near the halfway line, and he hit it. I've never ever had a computer try that from the halfway line. That is absolutely exceptional. The job is done here, ladies and gentlemen. Could Lazio get... They're going to finish the game with another goal. That's, again, just seems a little bit too easy, that, guys. Again, we've got... Yes, we're allowed to get off the pedal a little bit. I'm not really happy you're doing it, but... I don't know, maybe I'm kind of letting off the pedal a little bit. I thought the game was done. It is now. Eduard made things a little bit interesting in the 60th minute, because he sort of had a bit of a chance, but... No, we absolutely dismantled Lazio in the second leg of the Champions League. And ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the Champions League final on our first attempt. For Christ's sake, we can't win the Premier League, or even get close to it, but we can win the biggest competition in the world. Yes, it's we have been playing the majority of our best teams on it, so, you know, it's I still think the Champions is probably easier to win than the Premier League. Fight me. Let's get on with this. And as you can see, I think if we win a game in hand, we'll go above United. I'm pretty sure if we look at the Premier League and look at goal difference and all that stuff. Goal difference, actually. Now I've looked at it, we're actually 3 goals behind now, unfortunately. I think after that loss against Everton, it's kind of screwed up our goal difference. Thing is as well, our game against Spurs may not even matter because they're not even anywhere near us right now. They're like a whole 10-20 points behind us. We have got a transfer offer here for Mikkelsen. I'm trying to be realistic. I've got a lot of other cans coming through, and I do need to let a few of them go. Mikkelsen, maybe we can make a couple of million off him. I have got quite a few good young players coming through, and it actually has, against his name, he says he's just player been here since. He's not got a hot prospect, he's not an exciting prospect, nothing like that. So I think I might as well just make a quick book on him. Players who have got so many players in one position, I only really need three at max 4 for each position, really, including youngsters. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, we have found out who our final opponents is going to be, and it is a Manchester derby in the final. It's a bit sad. I would have maybe preferred Inter, just because it'd have been a different team to face other than an English team, but it is like this year's final. Well, it's obviously Wednesday, I think, or Thursday. I can't remember when it is. From when I've recorded this, it is City in that final as well against Chelsea, but it is Salford City against City in this one. So what a final that is going to be on the 30th of May 2026. Mark the day in your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. But we got all Premier League to sort out now. What I'm going to do now, I've decided this is not going to be the final episode of this season. I'm most likely going to play the next. I'm going to see where we are when we get to the Sheffield game. I'm going to be playing the West Ham game. If I feel like I do need to play the Sheffield game, I will. Either that or simulate it, maybe, depending on where we are. But then I'm going to leave it either way at the Spurs game. So we are at the West Ham game. The only change I've made is Mariva's coming for Bellingham. Bellingham's on the bench just because Bellingham was a lot more tired than anyone else. Even though Jimenez is a bit tired, I'll just bring him off some point in the second half for Jones if needs be. But with the game he had against Lazio, I cannot take him out. And as well, as you may have seen, Soboslai's gone up to an 88 overall. Also, Bellingham, before I took him out, was an 87 overall, so he's going to 1. Rodiega's hit 80. So we're just waiting for Alan Horvath. Maybe, I'm hoping, by the end of the Champions League final, just before we get into Season 7, we can maybe get an all 80 rated starting 11 before we start Season 7. Because either way, I think by next year we'll have an all 80 rated starting 11 by the start of the season. Because, as I said, that centre-back role, maybe the left wing as well, will be a place I look at. I feel like that's a position I need to look at. But we're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to get this season done and dusted and hopefully get into that top 4. If we win this, if we can maybe get a few goals under our belt, we can. I think we need to win by at least 3 to get into the top 4 in goal difference at least. Hopefully we can do it, guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get straight into this, guys. No messing about. We're not here to fuck spiders. We are here to get into that top 4 and make a mark. Let's do it. Moving up here, West Ham. He had to run. He was a very good cam himself. We've got through here. But Tadiva does the job. Brilliant work from the centre back. He has definitely improved that centre back. Mendy there, right on Kulusevski's arse. No! Why did he pass that to Soboslai? That was for Kulusevski. There is Gallagher. It's through and our first shot on target. Gallagher has put us ahead. Oh, we needed that. We were a bit in limbo there because West Ham were making inroads on us. But we really needed that goal just to kind of settle us down a little bit. Soboslai, and then Jimenez round the corner for Gallagher. Managed to get inside Mendy. And he slotted it past the keeper. Come on, boys. That's it, 1-0. Gallagher as well needs a special mention. He's done really well in that centre midfield. Definitely been a good addition for a free transfer. What a transfer that was. Oh, Kulusevski nearly did the 360 on Mendy there. But Gallagher's there again. Oh, and Soboslai's there with a good header, but absolutely nowhere near goal in the end. Can't get it back right now. Oh, back post! I just knew when we were getting that massive overload. I need some help on that side. And then Jared Bowen is just getting left on the far post. And that is always going to happen when you're leaving players like that unattended at the back. And their players are just so everywhere. Ah, fuck off, Mendy! He just has fucking Kulusevski under his thumb right now. Fuck off! Come on, that's not acceptable. We're just letting them fucking players around now. Kulusevski. Oh, brilliant pick out! There it is! Dominic Soboslai gets us the goal. Come on! Brilliant pick out. Gets in there. He gets another goal to add to his tally. Well, he's just growing by the minute. Really, really good cross by Kulusevski. Soboslai coming in at the back. And then he puts it through the legs of Jardim. Come on, we're back in front. West Ham have definitely posed a threat to us today. We've been a bit of a surprise bag. I was not expecting them to be this hard. We've not really helped ourselves, especially with things like that where we've just been fucking idiots. Like that. Horvath, you can't get turned like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, fuck's sake. They are just defending for their lives right now. They've actually got nothing to fucking play for. Sante, Masengo. Sante, drill this one. Oh, but Jardim gets out. Come on, Kulusevski's there. What the? Are you fucking serious? That was a foul. I can't believe that wasn't a foul. I actually can't believe it. Fuck me. Right, come on, we've got 1 minute, maybe whatever stopper time's left. Let's keep it in there off. Don't do anything stupid. Go on, ref, pull that fucking whistle. Yes, there it is. Oh, finally we win a Premier League game! Fuck me! 2 months fucking later! Literally, it's been 2 months since we last won a game of Premier League football. And we have to do it and grind a victory out. Hopefully that does help our Premier League form. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually in the top 4. We've actually gone above Everton. Obviously, we're up by 1 point at the moment, as it stands, and also we have got the extra goal difference, but we are facing Sheffield, who are 14th next, who are around the same predicament as West Ham were. Even though it won't show in highlights, they gave us a hell of a game. We were struggling very much against them. You can just tell we're grinding things out in the Premier League right now. But thank God, we're nearly on 20 wins in the Prem. What's brilliant. We still could get 3rd place. What would be nice. But obviously, we need to get a couple extra goals for the goal difference, or maybe we need Man United to maybe lose against Leeds, or well, they've only got 1 game. We've got still a game in hand. So, I'm guessing this game against Sheffield. Well, I don't actually know. Probably what I'm gonna do. Gonna play my best team out there, but I'm going to visually sim it. That's probably the best course of action. But Milligan is a loan off here. I still like Milligan. I'm going to try and get him out on loan now, because I've got so many other good left wingers coming back next year. I want to give them a shot, but I want to see if Milligan can grow a little bit more. So Morton got back, they can have him. If he doesn't come back higher, or maybe he doesn't fit in, we'll maybe sell him on later down the road. I don't really want to sell him, if I'm honest, because he's had some good moments here. But I said, this game against Sheffield, I'm going to visually sim. I'm not going to mess around with anything. I'm going to keep the best team out there. I'm going to visually sim it. Hopefully, we get something out of this. Here we are, guys. Let's do this. Come on. Let's hope we get a good win. If it gets to the point where we're still 0-0 or we're messing up, I'll jump in, but hopefully we don't have to. But Soboslai's here, and there it is! That is what I like to see. Don't his Somerslide. He's even when I'm not playing with him, he's scoring. Get in there. Lovely to see. Finally, nice to see one of these visual sims go right for once. Hopefully I'm not fucking bullshit. Okay. Well, we got that back quick, didn't they? Fuck's sake, guys. Come on. That is terrible defending. Rodriguez. Somerslide still with it. Oh, it's... Oh, I'd love to take it, but no man. We're going to see, can Salford put it in? He's in a fucking bar! Fuck! Come on, Salford, make work your magic. There it is, him and Ezra on half-time! Oh, it's the dynamic duo again, delivering massively for us. Nearly got in there. Come on. 7 minutes from the end. Don't mess this up now. Oh. It's getting too close to comfort. Get into him. Don't you dare. Bellingham, thank fuck. Jesus Christ, I've been wanting to make subs for ages. I mean, not like... I don't even think it's going to happen. Oh, we've got 1 minute. Come on. Blow that whistle, ref. Blow it. Get in! It says the changes happened. They did not happen. But anyway, get in there. Come on. We get the win. Jimenez with a deciding goal. Don't really know anyone. Arsenal, they drew. That's someone we're fighting with top 4, so that's very helpful. Get in! Oh, yes! Come on, boys. That is what I love to see. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have top 4 secured. The only position we can go in now is up to 3rd if Man United lose on the last day and we win. Arsenal drew. We won. So we have gone 4 points clear of them. We're already a point clear. So we've gone with 4 points clear of them. What is absolutely crucial. That means the power is gone from everyone. Everton and Arsenal cannot go anywhere near us. We are in the Champions League for sure next season. I mean, we had a chance to get in it if we won the Champions League, but I didn't want to finish any lower than 4th. It would have been such a backward step from last season. I mean, I think the season last season was a bit of a fluke on how we got there. We played very well, but a lot of teams had a bit of a bad season. This season, we've had to... If you look at that top 7, top 8, that is mostly the teams you usually see in there. Anyone else? Not maybe Leicester have had a bit of a downfall these last few years, but all that top 8 are who you'd usually see in that top 8, bar from us. So we have absolutely stormed it. Oh, what? So that really that means that I can play. We've got no title, so it's fine. I can play a very young side, basically players who maybe are leaving or players who I have not been able to give a chance to this season. I'll give them the game against Spurs. Hopefully we can get a win out of it. But then I'll rest everyone and we'll have a good game against Manchester City. That is all going to happen next episode, guys. What an episode it's going to be next one. So don't forget to check it out, because we're going to have the last game of the Premier League season, as well as the Champions League final itself. And then we're just going to wrap everything up of Season 6. As far as I can tell, this is actually our group for the World Cup. So we have got Turkey, we have got United States, and we've got South Africa. So that is, if I'm being quite honest, I may play the first game of the World Cup, just because it'll be the first game. And then if we win that, I most likely will just simulate the rest of the group, get to the knockout stages. Again, it's knockouts, so it's not like legs or anything like that. So we'll only have 4 games, so maybe I can get it all done in 1 or 2 episodes. Probably 2 episodes if I'm being honest. Depending on how far we get into it as well. But anyway, guys, I know I'm kind of babbling on, I apologise. But anyway, remember to let me know down below any players you'd like me to go out and get, or any positions you'd like me to upgrade. I've already had some comments say to go for players at the left wing or the centre back, because Horvath and Asante are sort of getting left behind in the group. I do definitely agree with the centre back. Maybe we do need to go in for him. Maybe Horvath drop to the bench until he is that mid 80s, high 80s sort of level. But obviously that doesn't mean he's not going to be in the team. He'll probably be playing every other game, or at least one every 3 games. You know how I like to rotate things. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Help me grow this channel to the best it can be. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know where you found my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Help me. It would mean so much to me. Like the videos. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.